Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Tracking some isolated thunderstorms not across our immediate area, but that moisture is arriving back toward the east. You can see the blips of red kind of down toward the state of Nevada. That is some lightning strikes that are slowly starting to bubble up as we get that afternoon heating, most of which out toward the desert. But as a reminder, we're going to be watching closely, especially along the Cascades, because we see it from time and time again. Some of these from Bend kind of escape and make their way over the pass. So we'll be watching that closely. But for the most part, the big change is going to be occurring tomorrow. Right now, we're dominated by high pressure across the west coast. But tomorrow, we start to feel the effects of a cold front. That's going to slowly drop the temperatures, bring some cooler temperatures. And tomorrow, like this morning, is going to be cloudy for most of the day. And we could even get a little bit of patchy mist and drizzle. Tomorrow afternoon, though, we should see a return of that sunshine. So it's mainly just going to be shifting our pattern temporarily for the day tomorrow. But man, hopefully we can get some relief in these numbers. Grass pollen is up to 470. That is almost in the extreme category if there was one, but we are expecting that to continue to kind of increase even after this cold front that passes tomorrow. We will see some temporary relief on Thursday. Once we head towards Friday, those numbers are going to crank right back up. But here you go. Through the course of the evening, you can see the cold front offshore, even the fizzling isolated shower and thunderstorm chances toward Klamath and Deschutes County. For the most part, you can see that front making its way in. Light rain early tomorrow morning for the Oregon coast, but watch as we head into the afternoon. You can see completely cloudy skies, and again, temperatures around 65 degrees toward lunchtime. That'll impact the highs tomorrow as well, only getting up to about 70 degrees versus the 80s that we saw today. But long story short, sunshine will increase once again heading into Friday. Kind of some partly cloudy skies moving into Saturday and Sunday, but Thursday, just like the start of today, is going to be mostly cloudy. By the afternoon, you should start to see that sunshine. All right, it's a roller coaster ride at least until Sunday. By next week, we are back to normal standards. High temperatures back to around 70 degrees. 7-day forecast starting out toward the Central Coast. 62 on Thursday. Breezy conditions as we start to shift this pattern on Sunday and Monday. Some models actually have the coast approaching 50-mile-per-hour gusts on Sunday, so we're going to be watching that closely. Hot one for the Umpqua tomorrow. 90 degrees heading into Friday. Not tomorrow, Friday. But by next week, you can see a little bit of monsoonal moisture on Tuesday. We could see a chance of a few rumbles of thunder, which will continue up into the Cascades tomorrow, but 80 degrees heading into Friday. And for Eugene, Corvallis, and Springfield, about 72 for Thursday after some light drizzle chances in the morning. Sunshine, perfect baseball weather on Friday before we cool things down and back to normal next week. You're watching Oregon News Now on KCI.